Alright guys, I know you've been waiting for it, I know you've been wanting it, and I can't hold it back anymore. It's time for your stinker of the week. Bad movie, craptastic, Scotty winner if you're Bo, piece of turd, crap. Hey everybody, and we're back for a stinker of the week, and I know you guys have been wanting, once again I apologize for the lack of videos. I apologize that I haven't been on the channel for a while. Basically about a week, I mean. But there's enough back stuff, and if you want to watch that back stuff, of course, blam, it's going to be right there. Just hit see all, which should be about right in there, yeah. And you'll see all the videos at one time. You'll be able to look at them, see how many views they got, which, remember, auto transfer apparently is the greatest thing in the world. But anyway. Today, I actually had to pick a movie from a group of movies that I have, due to the fact that I don't actually own a single copy of it. It's on a collection. And so, I got it on a Kung Fu Madness collection. I'll show you the if I can get it, yeah. So you can see, like, there's Kung Fu Madness. It's kind of hard to get there you go, Kung Fu Madness. This one's got Chinese Hercules, Dual Karate, the Chinese Godfather is on here, and then the movie for the day, which is Mantis Fist and Tiger Claws of Shaolin. And if you don't apparently need one, you need both, and you need Shaolin on the end of there, I don't know. It's a very entertaining movie to watch, and the only thing I can really tell you about it is that a girl and her father are being menaced by a gang, like in every Kung Fu movie, and then a Shaolin guy shows up that does a obvious crane style. And then later on, another hero shows up who does an obvious tiger style. And anyway, so through most of the movie, you just have the first guy, and he's having to face off to all these different things. And some of these characters don't make any sense. I mean, how many times in a Kung Fu film, other than this one, have you seen a guy whose main, I guess, ability is the fact that he can have knives protrude from his back? And I'm not talking about, like, knives. I'm talking like knives. And then he, like, tries to throw his back into him and stuff. It's crazy. Of course, they have, like, some really whacked out fights, and the main boss guy is just absolutely nuts. And the plot, actually, like I said, the movie can be enjoyable to watch, but here's where it comes down to it. In the first 5 minutes, actually, the very beginning of the movie, you're introduced to a small segment which looks like it could come off Sesame Street if Sesame Street was a little bit, you know, more realistic about things, telling you about how praying mantises, basically how they live, how they mate, and the fact that the female, while being with the male, will cut off his head, or tear off his head or whatever, and devour him while still in the act. And I don't know why this gets brought up or why we really need to know it, but later on, towards the end of the movie, you kind of find out that the girl was the offspring of her mother and a praying mantis? I'm not going to say exactly how they explain it because it's kind of ludicrous, but suppose a woman falls asleep and then is impregnated by a praying mantis, people. I could actually bought this for like maybe the first 10 minutes or so I heard it, but then after she gets married to the main hero, and then they have relations. You know what I'm talking about, people. All of a sudden, she turns into a whacked-out Muppet woman. And when I say whacked-out Muppet woman, she's supposed to be apparently some kind of human mantis, but she's got shaggy fur thing, and her antennae are all flopping around. Giant squid of anger right there. And her antennae are flopping around. She has these big floppy things. She's still in her pajamas and stuff, and she Kung Fu fights him, and apparently she knows mantis style, and all in all, like I said, very enjoyable to watch. Hard to understand. Crazy Muppet Mantis lady at the end. Might actually be the only reason to watch the movie. But got a lot of good action scenes in it. Hope you guys enjoy it because I know you're going to go out and rent it on Netflix. I know you. Anyway, this has been me telling you what not to watch. Tiger, Mantis Fist, and Tiger Claws of Shaolin. I'll be seeing you later.